what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing.
So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and we are watching from. My name is Sande. Welcome to this amazing YouTube channel. It's Sande, coming live in Naivasha. So now I'm gonna do a walk in Naivasha town and see what we're gonna find interesting. So if it's the first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel, like, comment, and share the video. This is how we cross the road. So now we're in Naivasha at the moment. So we do a video here. Then we're gonna go to the market area and see. So this is uptown, I think the busiest part, but we'll try to go where there's less busy. Then there's a hospital here, which is one of the biggest hospital somewhere here on this other side. I think it's Naivasha referral. Let me see. Oh, it's here. I'm gonna see it from this point here. It's called Naivasha referral. Level, there are levels here in Kenya. This level referral, Naivasha Sub-County Referral Hospital, is one of the major hospitals here. So this is like a busy day. So I remember the market used to be on Sundays. So I don't know how the market place will look like, but normally on Sundays that's when it used to be very busy. So now it's around 11:34. Most of people have already opened their businesses. Kind of busy. So it's a very kind of a slow moving town. Supposed to say that Naivasha is kind of a slow moving town. But they tend to relate it to Mombasa, like it's a place where you can just come and enjoy yourself. Here. Hope there will be less noise. So now I'm gonna go down that side. Then we'll do a loop somewhere which is more silent and see what we're gonna find. There's some buildings coming up on this other side. There's a nice tall building coming up. So for sure, I'm sure we're gonna see some donkeys inside the town. That's what is normally happening. So if inside the town, you might see some donkeys around. That's for sure. Without hesitation, we're gonna see some donkeys inside the town here. Because it's a busy town. So the donkeys also supply water to the business people who are within the town. So let's go and see. We're gonna see one or two of them. The sun is really hot, normally. As usual, it gets very hot very quickly. That's what happens here. It gets very hot very easily. So that's what happens normally in Naivasha town. And it gets worse in the month of January. So gonna go to the other side. Can use this loop all the way to Naivasha. There's a supermarket there, and go down the route that goes all the way to some hotels down here. But for us, gonna go this way. Okay, so I cross the road very quickly. Have to observe left, right, then look on the left side again. So most of these buildings you are seeing here, just upcoming ones. They were not here before. The NSSF offices here. On the drainage. So let's go down and see. So Naivasha is known to be more of touristic area. That's for sure. As you can see, if you go outskirts of the town, you're gonna see more of hotels, and there are 5-star hotels, much bigger hotels than other areas. It's more of touristic, and you'll be able to see some other hotels down there, that other side. There's a hotel called Nashpai, Musada, Naivasha Resort. Those are bigger hotels. So let's see. You might see one of it down here, which is not like in between close to the town. So let's go and see. There is a how you call the Nairobi Naivasha van vehicles. Came with shuttles here. And this Kasese, there are shuttles. Niaje? Uko poa? Yeah. So we're gonna go down this way, other side. Well, like what's happening here? We have to get used to this. It's a life of a vlogger. The life of a vlogger. And the good thing, the screen is closed, so no one is seeing what's happening. Like, what is this guy doing with the camera on the hand? So what I want to do, I want to go down this way, then I'll come back on the other market area. I think I'll be able to connect from down that side. So I used to buy, back in 2015, I used to sell sweets. There's a wholesale shop that I used to buy it down behind there. I've passed it. I didn't show you. I wish I could have shown you the shop, kind of a wholesale shop. Then those guys who are heading to Kigogoini, not Kigogoini, sorry, Seru, those say that they are marked somewhere there. Kigogoini is in Nyeri, Moidabi, Seru. Get the mat from that side. So I know this place very well. It's a very small town, which is not that much complicated. A town that you can walk for like 1 hour, we have covered all of it. It's a very tiny town. So you can see that side there. These are the mats from going to Fish, Kinamba, those areas. But now down here, this is the Mayu Road. You're gonna see it now. Mahiu Road. Naivasha is called Mahiu Naivasha Road because it joins Naivasha then down to Nakuru. So let's keep going, guys. It's very hot by the way. Very hot. That's why I wore my white t-shirt. Kind of reflect light. So I guess I'm crazy about this camera. And the sun is here. So look for a very nice angle. Because it's kind of shining on my bike. Let's see now this drainage system here. But you might lose your phone or your money. You cannot retrieve it. I know most of people that have lost their items on these holes here. So it's a very dangerous zone for you to walk. So that's the way you head to Karagita, Mayumayu. But for us, we're gonna explore this side. Then we'll find our way back to the other market area. There's a bigger mall down here called Buffalo Mall. Let's go and see if it's Buffalo. Is it Buffalo Mall or I think that's the correct word. The correct name is down on that other side. So as you can see, this side is more silent. It's kind of an I can use it uptown, where there are less people, less activities, more where there's hotels and some poch the banks. You know where the banks are? It's kind of an uptown. That's how the Kenyan cities or towns are planned. So what happens that the place that has, let's say the banks, the hotels, they are built in uptown. Then the other businesses that require a lot of noise and busy activities, they are in downtown. Same case to Nairobi. If you go to Nairobi, it's more noisy downtown compared to uptown. Now in the hotel here, La Bella Bar and Restaurant. So we'll come back on this. We're gonna use that look somewhere there. Let's see if we're gonna go to Lest here today. But I think I remember this area very well. I'm sure I've mastered this place. Because being here for 4 years, even if there are a lot of changes, but I cannot get lost. I have to maneuver, find my way out, you know. There are more those trucks like those ones there, they carry cement. Most of the time they carry cement. This is a KCB bank. This area has a plenty of banks. Big businesses. This other side. Serious investments. So you want to do serious investment, you have to come to this side of Naivasha. Then downtown, the way we started the live the video, it's kind of more crazily packed, very fully packed. A lot of businesses that are small, I can say small scale businesses, which don't require a lot of input. So to go down that way, we're gonna see when we reach the Buffalo Mall, then we're gonna come back and find our way back to the other side. There's a cow here in a city, in a town. So I don't know whose cow is this. Are you lost, man? Hey! It is. So you find funny things here. In many towns, even I remember when I was in doing a loop in Nyeri, I came across a lot of cows on the streets, and this was very funny because you don't expect it to be there, and now you find them just grazing around and moving around, so it becomes very interesting. Same case here, you can see we have found one of this particular place. They have to wait for me to cross the road, so I think I'm close to Buffalo. I'm gonna do a look. So I'm not sure what's on this other side. I'm really not sure what's there because it's a kind of fenced. So the Mayumai Road is mostly known for the trucks. As you can see, you have more trucks moving on this, like this one that is coming. So that's why for me, someone is traveling, I don't encourage you to use the Mayumayu Naivasha Road because it's really busy with trucks, and so for the trucks need to be able to know how to maneuver around. Very busy with trucks. So I remember this place, has to go this way. There's a building coming up there, very nice. Very, very nice. So, I'm gonna go straight. We might reach Naivasha. Trying to locate this area. I don't know if you can remember it. We'll be able to remember this area. There's a mosque on this other side. A mosque on this other side. In South Lake Sako. So these guys have been able to save until they have a petrol station. That's good. That's perfect, you know. Seems to be a serious saving circle, you know, for you to acquire such kind of a business. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. So let me see how it maneuver now. Because if I go straight that way, when you see, I know there's a market somewhere here that sells sugarcane. So let's see. Go up that way and see if we can find it. Cross here. Very, very, very careful, you know, because there are no zebra crossing here. So cross as you look left, right, and center. So this side seems to be more of a industrials in terms of it has more hardwares and such kind of things. There's another page here. So you know, in major towns, there's how you can connect. Like from Naivasha, you can be able to travel from Naivasha to Nanyuki, Nakuru, Nairobi, Narok. That's the good thing about towns, you know. So you're able to connect to other areas. So that gives you an easier way to live here. But when you live in this town, you're able to get vehicles to go to the other parts that you need to travel to visit. I think I'm very close to the sugar. This used to be a sugar. Used to be a sugar market somewhere, sugarcane market, somewhere up there. Let's see if you're gonna find it. But if you get lost, you're gonna ask or use the GPS coordinates, the maps. But you can't reach that level with the map. So look at the sun. It's around 11. It looks like it's 1. It's very hot. The sun is very hot. Oh wow, now I can know where I am at the moment. There's a supermarket here. Yeah, I just told you, Naivasha is not that big. It's not that complicated. It's easier to maneuver around Naivasha, you know. You know, back in those years, when I used to have time, you know, for me, I'm a guy who loves just exploring new areas. So back in when I was in college in Naivasha, when I had time, I used to just go and explore different areas. I think now we're gonna head to the market area on this other side, which is very close to where I am at the moment. There's a road that leads there. So I'm on the right track, by the way. I'm on the right track. This side they sell charcoal. Call it in Swahili makaa. So we need to cross here. The other side. Remember, that's a KPR supermarket. Then used to have some shopping. No, this side. The market is on this other side. Because that means the market is on the other side, not this side. So you have to go back to the other area. So let's go up. We're gonna figure out. Oh, it's here. So now I got the market area. So the market is on this other, in this area here. I just pass through it and see what we're gonna find. So here comes the busy market. So used to buy here a lot of commodities. So let me hope you'll have less music to avoid copyright. Avoid any copyright. So I think this side they are selling like shoes. So normally the market setup in Kenya, find that there are parts that they sell clothes, shoes, then foodstuffs on the other side. So I know this side is for the clothing. You go down this, you're gonna see the foodstuffs area. So this side they sell like foodstuffs, the tomatoes, and also the vegetables. So that's now the difference now. There is a place they used to sell clothes. Go and see if you can get one mtumba. So I think it's down there. That's why they used to sell those clothing. So this is the clothing area. Some suits here. If you want any, be able to purchase. So this is the clothing area. Then used to have smokers living down here. This is more of a store now, I think. It's more of a store area. So on Sundays it's really busy here. On Sundays it gets busy. Find my way out, getting lost in the market. It's out there. Okay, can use this look here. More shoes here. Then the first, call them the new clothes. You know, you have the mutumbas and the new clothes. But now in Naivasha, I came to understand that people tend to buy more of new clothes than mutumbas. But if you compare to areas like Nairobi, it's more of people tend to use more of second-hand clothes. So Nairobi is a different vibe in terms of they purchase more of second-hand compared to this area now. Some construction going on up here. more. More market area. So let me go. The good thing here is very hard for you to lose the GPS. So I've been here before, it's easier because remember this route. So in the market area, less has changed for that period of time. The market is still intact. Haven't seen more changes. The only thing that has changed is in terms of the buildings. But you know, I forgot to tell you about it. So normally when you are coming up with the buildings in Naivasha, I think you are not allowed to go past 5 floors. So that happens due to the topography of the area. So some areas are allowed to go like more than 20 floors like Nairobi, but here most story buildings are less than 5 floors. Less than 5 floors. Use this look here. That's why it's more of a short story buildings. They're not that tall compared to other areas that are more tall. Like in Nairobi, Nakuru, same case, they are having more taller buildings. So in the comment section, just tell us if the town that you have been to, are they allowed to do more than 5, which is the maximum number of floors they're allowed to come up with. So yeah, so these guys are scared of this small toy. So this is Naivasha somewhere here. There is Naivasha somewhere here. It's somewhere up there, Naivasha. Oh, it's there. So we're gonna go down this way. So I want to take you through the electronic part of the so we have done the market area, we have done market, we have done the uptown. So we started the live stream with the video on the downtown where there is more people. Then so now at the moment I want to go to the areas that they are doing more of electronics. So that's the Naivasha, you can see, supermarket. One of the most famous supermarkets here in Kenya. So we're gonna go to the electronic part, then we'll finish up the video at a particular stage somewhere there. So let's go now down this way to the electronic part, where they are doing more of electronics. I remember when I bought my first radio, somewhere down there, it's a guy who sold me the radio. So we're gonna see if I'm able to remember the shop that I bought it 5 years back. So if you're joining now, you're coming live here in Naivasha town, exploring the town. See any changes that have happened for the last few years. So it's a chilly town. No hurry in Africa here. It looks like just a little bit of Mombasa vibe, whereby you relax and enjoy yourself without any much trouble. So this side is more of electronics. That's on that other side. This is more of you can see more adverts now this side. People are trying to advertise their products. Down there. So let's see if I'll be able to remember the exact shop that I was. The shop was this line here, somewhere here. The shop was somewhere there. It's like a garden area, this one. You can go and see it, just explore it and see what difference that it has. You know, those days it used to be kind of less. It wasn't developed at that time. Naivasha. So it used to be it's kind of a garden area. Come and chill here. See now there's for the kids, playground for the kids here. So I think that time it was just an open space without much activities here. But now what has changed? Because you can see the playground for the kids somewhere here. A bouncing castle. Then there's more. It's kind of a small place, but it's more developed. I want to go and look for lunch. I remember I used to have a hotel somewhere here. Sun is on this side. Very hot at the moment. So, they demolished. Used to have a hotel somewhere here. And they seems to have been demolished. So let me try and figure out where I'm gonna get lunch today. So we're still in Naivasha. So we wind up Naivasha series. So in the comment section, I think you can tell us what has been your positive observation about Naivasha. I think that is positive on your side. I think they have changed. Is to have one here. So let me go this other side. Kwa sambamba.
Zikachoma hapa hivi.
nice shaded corridor here. Some seedlings. Fala. Ile video ni ndefu. Angalia kitu na mesa. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and let's meet in the next video. So remember to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.